Today we're going to be learning how to draw a simplified dragon. In the last video, we drew this much more complicated dragon, and in this one, we'll be drawing a much simpler one. So we'll start off with the circle and then kind of draw a wavy line down from it. And from there, we'll follow that line, and then you can draw as long of a tail as you want. So it kind of looks like a snake with a bit of a kind of a fat part in the middle of it. And then we're going to draw some arms for it. And so it'll be basically kind of like think of it kind of like a chair. So you do the back of the chair first, and then you do a part where you sit, and then you do one leg. And then we'll follow that line for the other half of the hand. And so we'll go 1, 2, and then this is going to be where the fingers are. And then we'll just do kind of a zigzag over here, or like a letter W. And then we'll do it again for the other hand, and then do 3 lines over there. And there's our front hand. And then for our back leg, we'll do kind of a curvy line and another curvy line. And then we'll follow that and end with our 3 fingers on it too. And then you could either do other leg over here, or if you wanted the other leg to be kind of down, you could do it down here if you wanted to. So maybe it's kind of behind the tail over there. And then we'll do big wings that are going up, and it's flying. So we'll do 1 over here, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3. And then we'll connect those with a 1, 2, and 3, like that. And then we'll do another one next to it. So just like that. So we're just following the lines that we drew for the other wing. And that's it. And now let's draw the face for it. So from here, we can draw a mouth open. And so we can draw, if we wanted to do the mouth closed, we could just kind of draw like this, and then the mouth would go here. But if we wanted to do the mouth open, let's make this a happy dragon. Then we'll draw, so this goes up and this comes down. Maybe it has a little beard over there, and then it goes like that. And then we'll draw a circle eye, a little pupil over there, and then you can decide what its horns are going to look like. So I'll do 1, and then make kind of a zigzag line going down from there. And then you can have another one, and now he's got 2 horns. If you wanted to give him some fire, maybe your dragon is breathing fire, then what I would do is if you can draw, we're going to draw kind of like that, and we're going to go around this thing. Actually, let's move it out a little bit. Let's move it out so the fire is over here. So I'm going to come up and then do 1, 2, we can do 3, and then down, and then I'll do the same thing over here. 1, like that. And then you can kind of, if you wanted to color it, you could do dark orange on the outside and yellow on the inside over here. And now that we've kind of drawn it, you can draw a small little fire on the inside over there. And now we can just get a marker, or you could get a different color pencil and draw all your lines in, and then erase all your bad ones. So I'm going to just erase, or not your bad ones, but your pencil lines. And so I will erase some of this up and then draw it darker. So I'll draw with the Sharpie marker. You could draw with whatever marker that you have on hand, or a pencil. And so I'll start over here and then draw my zigzag, draw the other horn. And you can also draw teeth for your dragon if you want. The first couple can be bigger, and then the other ones can be kind of smaller. little nose. You can make a small or a big eye, whatever you want. Give it a little eyebrow. And if you wanted the tip of the tail to have something at the end of it, you could draw something at the end of it. There we go. And there's our dragon. And if you wanted to add scales on him, you could add scales on him. And then if you wanted to, now he's ready to be colored. Thanks so much for joining me in this drawing tutorial. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!